Hi everyone, welcome back to your Yoga for Runners series. This is day 4. If you'd like to join for the full 7 days, please check out the link in the description. We're going to increase the intensity with a Power Vinyasa class. Power Vinyasa is very similar to standard Vinyasa, but there's more of a strength focus. Therefore, it's a great style to do for cross-training. This will be our most physically demanding class of the week, so if you need to take a break at all or skip certain poses, please feel free to do so. We're going to be including a lot of standing poses and balances to help strengthen the lower legs and increase ankle stability. We're also going to focus on developing our core strength. A strong core can help stabilize your torso as you run. Being able to maintain good posture is essential for all runners, but particularly for distance runners, as when you get fatigued, your form can suffer. This can be an issue as it makes you more prone to injury and it can slow you down. So once you're ready, grab your mat and let's begin. Stand at the top of your mat with your feet hips distance apart. Interlace your fingers and then inhale, press your palms up to the sky, stretching up as tall as you can. And exhale, lean over to your right. Gaze up past your left tricep. On your next inhale, return to center. And then exhale, lean over to your left. Gaze up. Inhale as you rise up to center. Exhale, hands to heart. We're going to warm up with the sun salutation. We already touched on Surya Namaskar A earlier this week. Today we're going to go through Surya Namaskar B. We'll take it slow and there will be a couple of vinyasas. I will cue knees, chest, chin, cobra for the first 2 times, and then chaturanga and upward facing dog after that. Please take whichever version feels best for you. Inhale as you bend your knees, sink your hips as low as you can, and either reach up to the sky or bring your hands to heart. Exhale and fold forwards from your hips for your Uttanasana. Inhale as you lift your upper body to a flat back. Exhale, plant your hands on your mat and step back to plank. Keep your elbows tucked in and your core engaged. I'm going to lower to my knees, chest, chin. Inhale as you press into your mat, lifting for your cobra. Elbows are bent, legs are active. Exhale, lower all the way back down. Come up to tabletop, tuck your toes, and press back to downward facing dog. Tailbone reaches up and back. Knees can be bent or straight. Try to lengthen the spine as much as possible and keep your neck relaxed. On an inhale, step your right foot forward to your warrior 1. Knee is stacked over the ankle, left foot pivots to about 45 degrees, arms reach up. Exhale and plant your hands back down, step back to a high plank. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale for your cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, step your left foot forward for your warrior 1. Right foot pivots to about 45 degrees, arms reach up. Exhale and plant your hands back down, step back to plank. Shift your shoulders past your wrists, an option to take chaturanga, keep your elbows tucked in. Inhale for your upward facing dog, arms are straight, legs are engaged and lifted off your mat. Exhale, roll over your toes and push back to downward facing dog. Take 4 breaths here. Come up onto your toes, bend your knees and look up. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale as you bend your knees, sink your hips as low as you can, arms reach up. Rise all the way up to standing, exhale, hands to heart. We're going to find warrior 3, which is a balance. It's a great one for strengthening your lower leg. Shift your weight into your left foot and then inhale as you raise your right knee up in front of you. Draw your navel in and then exhale as you slowly pivot your upper body forwards and extend your right leg back. Try to keep both hips level and create a T shape with your body. Slowly lower your back toes down to your mat and bend into your front knee, stacking it over your ankle. On an inhale, reach both arms up to the sky, high lunge. Exhale as you bend both arms, elbows are about right angles with your palms facing forward. Inhale as you reach back up. Exhale, bring your fingertips down to your mat and then plant your right palm down. Inhale as you reach your left arm up to the sky, twisting at the navel, gaze up. Slowly step your left foot back and stack it on top of your right for your side plank. Keep everything engaged and remember to breathe. Lower your left hand down to your mat for high plank. There's the option to take a vinyasa here. We'll meet back in downward facing dog. Come up onto your toes, bend your knees and look up. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing, palms touch overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. We're going to repeat on the other side. Shift your weight into your right foot and inhale as you raise your left knee up in front of you. Draw your navel in and exhale as you slowly pivot your upper body forwards and extend your left leg back. Try to keep both hips level, creating a straight line down your neck, back and left leg. Slowly lower your back toes down to your mat and bend into your front knee, stacking it over the ankle. On an inhale, reach both arms up to the sky, high lunge. Exhale as you bend both arms, coming into a cactus shape, chest is open. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale as you bring your fingertips down to your mat, plant your left hand, and inhale as you reach your right arm up to the sky, gaze up. Slowly step your right foot back and stack it on top of your left, side plank. And then lower your right hand back down to your mat for high plank. There's the option to take a vinyasa. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Roll through to your high plank. Keep your core firm as you lift your right hand and tap your left shoulder. Plant it back down and then tap your right shoulder with your left hand. We're going to do this 10 times on each side. Try to keep the breath steady. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale as you push back to downward facing dog. Step your right foot between your hands, knee stacks over the ankle, rise up to your warrior 2. Back foot pivots towards parallel with the short side of your mat, ground down firmly through the outer blade. Extend your arms out wide and gaze over your right fingertips. On an exhale, shift your body towards the top of your mat. Keep the chest open. Rest your right forearm on your right thigh and reach your left arm up past your ear. Extended side angle pose. Gaze up. Return to your warrior two. Inhale as you shift your body forward again, this time flip your front palm, and then exhale, lean back into peaceful warrior. Left hand can rest on your back leg, right arm reaches up and back. Return to your warrior two, and then exhale as you windmill your hands down to your mat. Option to take a vinyasa. We'll meet back in downward facing dog. Roll back through to your plank, and then come down to your elbow plank. Engage your core and with control lower your left hip down towards the ground, and then your right hip. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up to your high plank, and then lift your hips up and back to your downward facing dog. Step your left foot between your hands, knee stacks over the ankle. Rise up to Virabhadrasana 2. Back foot pivots towards parallel with the short side of your mat. Ground down firmly through the outer blade. Arms are extended wide. Gaze over your left fingertips. On an exhale, shift your body towards the top of your mat, chest is open, rest your left forearm on your thigh and reach your right arm up past your ear, extended side angle. Lift your gaze. Return to your warrior two. Inhale as you shift your body forward again, this time flipping the palm. And then exhale, lean back into peaceful warrior. Right hand can rest on your back leg, left arm reaches up and back. Return to warrior two. And then exhale as you windmill your arms down to your mat. Option to take one last vinyasa. We'll meet back in downward facing dog. Slowly walk your feet forward and make your way to seated in the center of your mat. Extend your right leg out long with the toes flexed. Bend your left knee and place the sole of your foot against your inner right thigh. Inhale and reach up tall. Keep length in your spine as you exhale and fold over your right leg. You can place your hands on your mat, your shin, or maybe grab hold of the foot. Relax your shoulders, neck, and your face. Slowly rise up to seated. Cross your left leg over your right, planting the sole of your foot down. With your right arm, hug your knee into your chest. Plant your left fingertips behind you as you twist to your left. Gaze back. Untwist and return to center. Extend your left leg out long with the toes flexed. Bend your right knee and place the sole of your foot against your inner left thigh. Inhale and reach up tall. Keep length in your spine as you exhale and fold over your left leg. Maybe grab hold of the shin or your foot. Slowly rise back up. Cross your right leg over your left, planting the sole of your foot down. With your left arm, hug your knee into your chest. Plant your right fingertips behind you as you twist and gaze back. Slowly untwist and return to center. Bend both knees and extend your arms out in front of you. With control, lower down to your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Maybe add a gentle rock, massaging out the lower back. And then extend both arms and legs out long for your savasana. Take up as much space as you like and close your eyes. Soften your forehead, your eyes, unclench your jaw. Relax your shoulders, your arms, and your hands. Relax your chest and soften your belly. Relax your legs all the way down to the tips of your toes. Let go of any thoughts. Just feel your body getting heavier and heavier with each exhale. Slowly begin to bring your awareness back to your body. Start to add little movements, maybe wiggle the fingers and toes, and gently rock the head from side to side. Make your way over to your fetal position, Pausing here for a moment, cradling your head in your arm. And then push your way up to any comfortable seated position. You can blink your eyes open if you haven't done so already. Inhale, reach up to the sky, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Our next class is going to be an introduction to Yin Yoga. This is a great style for recovery, as we'll be working on improving flexibility, circulation, and mobility. We'll be holding static poses for longer durations to target the muscles, joints, and fascia. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. If you're enjoying this series, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you so much.